Hello, students. This is the lesson on fact and opinion. You should have these sheets for the couple of reading assignments today and tomorrow, the one on author's purpose, in the packet of papers that your parents, wow, that's a tongue twister, the packet of papers that your parents picked up at St. John's yesterday. Okay. All right, so we're just going to go through these. I hope you have a pencil in hand as we do this, or a highlighter, and follow along as we go through this. I'll have you, you can pause the video as you try on your own and then check yours against my answers, and hopefully we'll be able to see where you get with this. All right, to tell fact from opinion as you read. Oops, I'm supposed to have a highlighter working here. There you go. So to tell a fact from an opinion as you read, remember, a fact is a statement that can be proven to be true. I feel like that's a misprint there. So we know it's true, like you can prove it. An opinion is a statement of someone's personal belief or feeling, and people could have opposing views on that. One person might like something, another person might not like something. That is opinion. A matter of fact is that there is the thing that you are having an opinion on, like that's there and you can see it, so that is a fact. Signal words that we look for are words like believe, think, feel, unfair, and the key there is those are signal words for an opinion. All right, so let me get back to a different pen here. It tells us to circle a fact, so you're looking here, underline an opinion, box the signal word. So let's look at, whoops, I'm on the wrong thing here. Let me get this moved down for you. Let's take a look, and I apologize, I only had this one copy to be able to put up here. Should students go to school year-round? So looking at these two paragraphs, I have circled two facts, underlined two opinions, and boxed the signal words. So you can see the signal words, believe, those are signal words that show an opinion. Think, those are great signal words for opinions. So let's look at what's around those. First of all, the parts that I have underlined. Some experts believe that summer vacation hurts education. That's an opinion that some experts have. There could be somebody that disagrees with that. There is no definitive proof that that is true. And then the second sentence I have underlined, many parents think that kids need a break from school. That is an opinion. Not all parents probably feel that way. So those kind of wrap up our opinion. Then let's go back to this first paragraph up here, and I have circled two facts. In Germany and Japan, students go to school year-round. Well, that's not what somebody feels about something, that is what it is. So you could look at their calendar, you could look at the days they go to school, and you would be able to prove that. And the second, in the United States, students have 2 or more months vacation. And again, that would be something you could prove. Now, the last sentence in that paragraph is a question. So that is not going to be included with either one of those. So let's take a look at fact and opinion up for debate 2. Let's take a look at the first paragraph here because I made this pretty big so you can follow along. But you have your sheet at home too. Should girls play on boys' sports teams? In 1972, Congress passed a law called Title IX. It states that girls and boys should have equal opportunities in school. The law changed school sports forever. The number of girls playing high school sports grew from 30,000 in 1972 to over 170,000 today. Many girls now want to play on boys' sports teams. Some people think that a girl playing on a boys' team is wrong. They say girls are weaker and could get hurt. They argue that it's not fair to the boys on the teams. Other people believe that girls have as much right to play as boys. If a girl is good enough to make a team, she should be able to play on it. There are strong opinions on both sides of the issue, and perhaps you have your own opinions on that. All right, let's look over here on the side of your worksheet. Circle 2 facts and underline 2 opinions, box the signal words. This would be a great place for you to pause the video, do that, and then when you turn it back on, I'm going to go through each paragraph and do those things for you. All right, so let's go through the correct answers on this. First of all, we're circling two facts. The first sentence in here, they passed a law, and it gives us the date. You could go in and look that up and prove it. So that is what the law is. That is a fact. Okay, I'm going to start circling here. It states that girls and boys should have equal opportunities. This is all circled and circled, because that is what the law states. If you read the law, I would assume then that you could find that, and that is a fact. All right, the next sentence, the law changed school sports forever. Well, that's somebody's opinion right now. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. We can't really prove that right now because we can't prove forever, right? The next one, and usually when you have numbers and statistics and that kind of thing, I'm circling this, I'm kind of making a mess on here, but hopefully you're following along. That is a fact, the numbers that we have. That's, you can prove those things. And the last sentence, many girls now want to play on sports team. Maybe you could prove that. I don't know. I have a hard time calling that somebody's opinion, but we could include that as an opinion, I guess. Some people might not think that there are very many. Just depends on how people look at it. All right. I did not box any signal words, but I'm going to box some in the second paragraph. The first one that I'm going to box, whoops, what is going on? I don't think I can touch my computer here. Think. That shows us an opinion. So an opinion, some people think that a girl playing on a boys' team is wrong. That's somebody's opinion. They say girls are weaker and could get hurt. Again, somebody's opinion. Somebody could think the exact opposite thing. They argue. If you're arguing about something and something not being fair, that's somebody's opinion. Another signal word we have here is believe. Other people believe that girls have as much right to play as boys. That would be an opinion. And the next line would be an opinion. And there are strong opinions on both sides of the issue. There you go. So hopefully that clarifies a little bit for that one. All right. You have then on the another sheet in there that has up for debate 3. I want you to read this. I want you to follow mark the text on the side, and then go on Edmodo, and I'll have you enter some of that information so that I can see how you're doing. All right. See you tomorrow with another lesson that's kind of similar to this.